Okay. Hey guys.
Hi.
It's Beverly and Krista here, and today we're going to be doing a video on cheer and gymnastics. And yeah, first, let's start out with
First hug.
Oh wait, there's a bus coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Oh my gosh, the kids were looking. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start off with cheer gymnastics.
Yes.
Which one? Cheer?
Cheer.
Okay, yeah, let's start off with cheer.
Alright.
So now first we're going to start off with the motions. So usually we start with go, clap, ready, and then we start our first motion, which is a high V. I'll show you that soon. Then we go back in, we do our next motion, back in, next motion, and then when we do our last motion, we're going to go clean, hands by side, feet together, and yeah. So let's get started. Ready? High V, low V, T, touchdown, right out, left out, half T, punch. I like Forgato, but okay. And I'm just gonna kind of break it down to you. So this is the big donuts. For a high V, you do big donuts out and arms straight up in a V. Low V is the same thing, but you have your arms down. Big donuts out. Tiny donuts. High V. Okay, tiny donuts are out. This is the small donuts. Out when you're doing a. Sorry, wait, I messed up. For doing a T, you have your big donuts out again, and then right out. Your left arm has a small donut, and your right arm has a big donut, and it's at your side, straight like this. And the left out is pretty much the opposite. So small donut, big donut, left arm out, and yeah, the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. So that's so for the jumps, make sure you stretch and that you're not wearing jeans. These aren't really jean-ish material, like they're not denim or anything, so they're pretty stretchy. But make sure that you do stretch. I do not stretch really bad, but yeah, make sure you do stretch. And yeah, so first I'm just gonna kind of show you the form. So first let's start off with the most basic jump, the toe touch. So really you can have your arms out like this for a toe touch. So like you have your arms just right out in front of you. Ooh. Big donuts facing the sky, small donuts facing the floor of course. And yeah, or you have your arms out like this or like this. I think I usually do it like this. I don't really pay attention to my arms, but yeah, you can do it like this. And then you have both legs pointing up like that. So out like that, but both legs. And for a right hurdler or front hurdler, I'm gonna go for my right. Some people do it on the left, but usually it's on the right. So you're gonna go down, up, down, side, and then you're gonna jump up and have your right leg. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing a front hurdler. Really make sure the jump itself looks like this. So you're gonna have your right leg out, and then your arms are gonna be like this, and your back leg should be kind of bent back. Yeah, it's pretty much all there is to it. So this, but with your back leg bent. And for a pike, we're gonna be turning this way. And we're gonna have both of our arms out in front of us, just like how it could have been for the toe touch, but we're facing sides. And then we're just gonna keep both of our legs up, so both legs. And yeah, just gonna do it. 5, 6, 7. Oh, so bad! Pointed, and then yeah, like this. So that's pretty much how you do your toe touch. But you have to jump in order to get pretty much like this. This is how your pike should look like, up in the air, and yeah.
Hi guys, it's Krista here on a video on gymnastics, and Beverly's is going to be in mine too with cheer. Don't mind my somewhat bum outfit. So I'm not exactly in the area to be able to do all these stunts, so that's not going to be happening like some of them. And I'm not like some big gymnast or anything, but I'm gonna give some like things that you should do, like stretches and stuff before you do your gymnastics tricks and things like that. So let's get started. So now a split. So if you don't quite have your split down yet, this could be a good thing to do. So maybe be on one knee, and then one of the knees you're on, and you kind of just start getting used to going down. You're not going down all the way on this one, but you're just kind of stretching this one out, holding it there, getting close to reaching out, just moving it further and further. Try to keep this leg straight when you do that. And then you want to obviously work on this one too, so you can get the split. Now I'm going to show you a good thing to do if you want to get ready to do a handstand. Say you're not quite there whenever you try, you didn't get all the way up, or you fall over or something like that, and you want to get it. This won't necessarily make you get it, but this should definitely help. I remember it helped me at a time. So I'm going to show you. What I can see, there's a wall right here. You probably want a nice bare. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the wall, have my feet up, and I'm going to try to get as close as I can to the wall, because that's basically the position you'll be in a handstand. So you try to hold yourself there and get used to holding your body and being straight, and then when you try it, it might be easier to get it. So I'm going to kick up onto the wall, and this obviously is not very close to the wall just yet. So you want to get closer and closer. And just hold yourself there. See what I can, kind of like a split. Yeah, you wanna keep your legs straight and hold. And I'm very close to the wall now. And then carefully move your hands out to get back down. Be very careful with that. So you should start by, you don't have to start or do it in order or whatever, but you can roll your wrists. Because, when you're going to be doing, like, handstands and, like, whatever you want to do, gymnastics tricks, back bends, all that stuff, you're using your hands. And you're putting your whole body weight on these two things. These two things. And these little guys are holding your weight. So you should stretch them out a little bit. Do some wrist rolls, stuff like that. Also, you can just, once you do some more exercise, you should probably do this too to get stretched out all over. Just start off with something basic, maybe hold there for quite a few seconds. Don't just drop immediately, try to stay up as long as you can. If you have to rest, and just go back up. That's also a good warm up for your hands. You're putting some weight on there. Now for a cartwheel, you just kind of have to think that you want to kick your leg high enough to where you're getting all the way over. And I remember one of the times I got my cartwheel, it's like I could feel that I did it right, and I could feel the cartwheel. So maybe that would be the same way for you. I usually, when I do a cartwheel, I like to kick my leg up. Not many people just do that, but I usually do the kick. So if you see that, yeah, you just gotta kind of look at the floor, or maybe put some tape or something, and think where you want your hands to be, because this hand is going to come down on the floor, and you want this one to be like in the same line as it, because it's supposed to be straight and kick over. So for gymnastics, just some advice or whatever. Just don't get discouraged because you're tall or whatever. Look at me, I'm tall, and I know that a lot of people say, like, for the bars and stuff, when you're trying to flip over, it's harder when you're taller, because shorter people can, flip and not hit the ground or hit the other bar, but you can still do it. You can do it if you want to do it and if you believe in yourself. Stay cool! Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of what did I just say? I'm just gonna kind of piggyback off of what Krista said. And yeah, if you're tall, I'm a cheerleader, and yeah, I'm pretty tall. There's always a spot for a tall person on every sports team. There is for cheer. I'm a back spot, so you kind of just hold the person, like the flyer, so they don't fall. And that's actually a really important, role, because, they don't fall and hit their heads and stuff. So yeah, and for tryouts, also don't be discouraged by all the other people who do tumbling. If you can't do, a backflip or whatever, then don't be, sad about it, because you've got it, okay? If you can do jumps, if you can keep smiling, fake it till you make it,
And yeah, if you mess up, just keep on going. Don't stop and look around. Trust me, I had to learn that the hard way. And yeah.
Sometimes you just have to have something that encourages you. Like for us, smash squeaker!
Do it.
Just, yeah, do it.
Do it. Yay.
Started. Woo! No, I was playing. I wasn't going to trip.
It's like, it's like kind of bend.
I wake up thinking about my pearl.
I'm the only one who messes up all the time. Ow! And the camera was upside down.